Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more of Yes, Your Grace. Yes, another game in the $5 or less series. Just a reminder, I did purchase this on a Nintendo Switch sale and I got it for $1.99, believe it or not. So we're going to go ahead and check out the game. Let's go ahead and jump in and I'll see you guys back. Week 13. Here we go. Dear Father, tell Sidani Dusty is fine. He was meowing for the first 2 days of the journey without stopping, so his voice was gone. Gave up, I went too far after that, and just slept the rest of the way. Unfortunately, King Ivo is allergic to cats, so we keep him outside our chambers. Not to worry, though, I made a little house for him so he has a cozy place to himself. I miss all of you. Perhaps one day you could... Yours, Lursulia. Poor Dusty, he always loved to cuddle in bed with Lursulia. Sidani doesn't need to know about this. You should ask about something else. Ask her about herself. How is she, what she does with her time, tell her everyone. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace, and my biggest condolences about Talus, although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Laurels has explained to me your situation. I believe I can help for... See... Give to my son. Someone, actually. I would like your daughter Azalea to marry. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come. As a start, I would lend you my 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all ready to stand against Azalea. Along with the men, 4 golds and 5 support. Let me think about it for sure. I need to talk to Azalea about this. I will need some time to think this through. Oh, of course, darling. Take as much time as you'd like. Just remember that Rodovia won't be waiting for you when you get ready. Or won't be waiting for you to get ready? I read that wrong, sorry. What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you have to do this time? Nothing. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Your mother will tell me if you don't. I had to start sweeping before she finds me. You'd better start sweeping. Oh my god, I love this child. My name is Olivia, Your Grace. I come from the forest. I'm the leader of the cult of the trees. And I know I'm probably not welcome here. You're my last hope, Your Grace. I have asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest, we have a sacred oak, and because of all the recent rain around it has flooded, a stream of water keeps running over its root. We've tried to stop the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people this tree to pray to you. Without it, they are depressed and scared. Can't bear to see them helpless. Help us, Your Grace. A worshipping oak? Are you praying to a tree? Yes, Your Grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder, symbol of love and life, filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, Your Grace. Please, I beg you. Oh boy. I can't send my general. And this is stupid, but I'm going to give you the money. Okay, you should find someone in the market that you can hire. Oh, Your Grace, thank you so much. I've got to say, I wasn't expecting you to help us. I will make sure people know about your good heart. Hope your tree is going to be all right. Just feel like it was worth it, I'm sorry. Your Grace, a traveling merchant here. I'm selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silks, perfume, books, decorations, whatever your royal soul may desire. Something tells me you might be interested in our more delicate merchandise, though. I have a knack for these things, am I right? Here. Listening? Oh, how fantastic. You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's a perfect cure for when you feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell, Your Grace. I have 1 pack of dust for just 14 of gold. If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw it in for only 7 gold. That would be 2 whole packs for only 12 gold. Now, if that's not a deal worthy of your royal bottom, then I don't know what is. Dungeons. I won't allow Oracle dust in Davern. Your Grace, but there's nothing wrong with selling a few packs of sugar dust. What other pleasures were you thinking about? Oracle dust? I've never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? My guards will take you to the next exit. Shoot, maybe he really didn't have it. I sure hope. Okay, I don't think... So I am going to talk to my daughter. what's going on with her. Also, find out if she'll marry the guy. Your Grace. She won't talk to me. Great. Well, we'll talk to our baby then. Sidani always wants. Plus, I want to know about the stabber! Sorry, I'm trying. I moved back every time I yelled that, and I don't know if I moved back enough. Alright. Your Grace. Rasulia sent a letter. I asked her about Dusty, just like you told me to. What did she say? Is Dusty alright? Does he like the new castle? I bet he'd prefer it here. He's completely fine, Sidani. He didn't like the journey so much, but he is in a cozy castle now, probably lying by some warm fireplace. No, Father, he is an explorer. He probably runs around all the castle walls, like he did here. Of course, Sidani. Pet stabber. Mind if I pet him? Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't... Ouch. Stab yourself. I love her so much. She's the best. She's my favorite. Why would I care about anyone other than Sidani at this point? I love her. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many people in here. Feeling any better? Have everything you need? Yeah, he's still happy. Let's talk to you now. Your Grace. I can't bear this place. Please let me out. I didn't know Your Grace disapproves of the dust. I thought it would be like any other consumable product. People get sick because of this stuff. Everyone who sells dust in Davern will be imprisoned. You'll stay here till Lord Lurs arrives. Aha, so I guess I should invite him. That would probably be a good idea. Do I have a pigeon? I sure do. Well, let's invite him. I don't have a general. Okay, let's go talk to our wife. Alright, wife, I think you were wrong about the dust. I had already made it my decision. I lied when I asked for your opinion. Sorry. Alright, darling. What did Azalea do? Made her sweep all the corridors in the castle? This must have been serious. Eric, she is behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. Oh gods. Didn't end well. The servant ended with a huge cut on his cheek. Shouldn't have let her play with swords, Eric. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel that if I had said no, she'd do it in secret. I know, Eric. To pay more attention to her, especially now that Luli is not here. What do you think about finding Azalea a prince? Lady Lena came to me with a proposition. Azalea? She's still young. I thought we wouldn't have to think about this until after the battle. I know, I'm not sure what to tell her. She was offering her support in the battle if we agree. As much help as we can get, but I haven't let Azalea go yet. I'll leave this decision up to you. Oh shit, I didn't mean to say that. This marriage would secure more men for our army. Otherwise, I don't know how we're going to deal with Rodovia. And I'm still not sure if I can prove my innocence to Ivan. Royal trial is close. No, sweetheart, I'm doing my best. My best? I'll invite Lady Lena and let her know what my decision. Here's the deal. I might still be able to get out of it. I actually didn't mean to make the decision yet. But I accidentally did. So I'm fucked. And I can't go anywhere. We don't have a general. And I know we don't, but I'm gonna try this anyway. Just because, yeah. Just wanted to make sure. Because, I don't know. I'm nervous. And we already invited the other guy, so I just need to... What else we can do? Alright. And our only agent is still Stan, right? Yeah, we only have that one agent. Got nothing to do. I mean, I have no real recourse here, so let's continue on. Alright. 14. Craft will flourish, no stop, and the night we shall. The dust spreads fastest. Sense out of this, Audrey. Afraid just as much as you grew. I'm afraid just as much as you. There we go. He tells me it has to do with Oracle dust, though. We should pass this on either Lors or it. Your call, Your Grace. Your Grace, I found the bandits. They were quite a bunch, drinking away in the nearby forest. I let the villagers deal. Ready for our next orders. Thank you. Hope this doesn't happen again. You've called for me, Your Grace? Secret message. Found this message. Ah, perfect. Progress. Suspicious. Thank you for keeping me informed about the shady business. This way I can keep an eye on Eaton. Eaton dust dealers. Well done, you have imprisoned Eaton dust dealers. Sure, this will discourage others from selling. There is still a lot of work to do. Please send your general to Kasky. Down his dust. Right, as you Grace? Your Grace, come to you with a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince. Curse. I've researched more into it. I think you're the youngest one of us who can read, Sidani. Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. Push and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request one piece? I'll pay it back, I promise. Piece of gold to make a hedgehog rich. Of course. Of course I'm going to do that. Don't lose it. Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Sure I could find one? Oh, my soul. Well, I honestly... That's fine, Mike. I shall find one myself. She's perfect. In case you don't know, she's perfect. I love this child more than anything. Okay. Oh. There's like no one to talk to. Okay. Cool. I guess then what we'll do is we will send our general to Kasky. Okay. Ascent. And I reckon that means to fight to fly. Fight Masha. Why not? Don't know who Masha is. Here we go. Okay, so let's... we really don't have anything. Yeah, we don't really... Getting money, but... if that makes sense. So I guess we're just kind of screwed. Oh, dear Eric, hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. Maybe we can explore other options. Promise, Bayron, King of Rodova. They know they will come. They know they will come to get 14 weeks. That's too soon. We need to gather an army to make alliances and hope Ivo will help us. 14. Okay. The fuck? You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. What a strange dream. Rodovia threatened that they would take our daughters. Alice was dead and we had no army to defend ourselves against Rodovia. And if that wasn't enough, they claimed to only be 14 weeks travel away. They want to stay in bed. It wasn't a dream. Audrey. It does seem that Rodovia is after our daughters. Others say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you're more complex. Take care of yourself. How can I do that? We have to prepare for a battle. We have no army. Yes, that we must, but you... Go on now. You still have work left. Right. Better get on with it. Okay. I'll see you later, I guess. Shit. That's fucked up. Right. Alright, well, I suppose we should talk to our buddy here. Your Grace, I hope you are fine. Better, yes. Did anything happen while I was gone? No, everything's the same. About the letter. We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible. Invite lords to see if you can make alliances with them. While we are doing that, we should also focus on items for royal trial. Yeah, how do I do that, though? Question lords and see if any of these things are. Don't mean to cause you stress, but we only have 14 weeks. Of course, Audrey. I agree we shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Get to it. Your Grace? The situation got pretty hot. It wasn't possible to avoid bloodshed. Nonetheless, we have secured Lord Etton's dustwick. Jonas, that buffoon with the red striped gloves, lend me some gold and I will pay you back in a week, he says. I'll break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest. Now I hear he's off to Calder, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine in Chaldee's brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in this rat hole with no wages to pay my men. I've got until evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where the hell can I find a new crew then? I need this money for only 2 weeks. Should be able to make it up to you after that. Gold. Don't have money. Fine. You don't have money. I don't think I can help. Besides, if I lend you the money, I'll probably end up the same way you have. Hope you find this fellow. In that case, I'm sorry to bother you, Your Grace. Guess not everyone is as naive as I was. Gods, Jonas made a real fool out of me. I tried. I was going to go negative for that. Your Grace, may I have your audience, please? I went to do some fishing, like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, fell asleep, yes. Stupid Stefan. I always have to mesh everything. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod, and now I have nothing. Fish the only thing I had left after my wife died. Ah, my sweet Anna. If she saw what a mess I am now, she'd put me right into my place. That's actually hard to read. It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her to have the kids to have a good time. She took everybody out of my boat. And then the storm came, and it just flipped over, the boat upside down. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. Did you just admit to killing your wife? When I woke up the shore, they were all gone. So I waited every day, and I fished to pass time. Now I don't even have a rod. Please, Your Grace, spare the old man. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I'll buy a fishing rod and nothing else. No. Not to waste my time. Next time you see her, you'll end up in the dungeons, and I'm not kidding. I'm out of here in no time. I have heard that Lena has made you a proposition. Must say, it's good that you haven't agreed to it, Your Grace. But do not make the mistake. Do not accept her offer. This marriage cannot happen. It seems to me that you don't know of the curse that plagued the family. Curse? What curse? They say that if her son does not participate in active marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. Is there any way to lift the spell? There is. That's why Lena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son to lift the bane. The problem is, you completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it is said that the spell will move on to the bride and she will die the following night. Willing to risk this? You're most welcome, but strongly reconsider Azalea's marriage arrangement, though. I will consider your advice, be sure. Your Grace, I have come to tell you that the water from the oak has cleared. Our people hadn't prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they're so happy now. I brought you something as a small gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. Saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you, I think. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Okay. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It's only worth a royal. No one deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present you my magical... Very concerned. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. This cock has been enchanted. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it would be a real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. The cock stayed quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try to tell yourself. Try it yourself, Grace. Tell a lie or a truth. My name is Audrey the Fourth. You would know that. I had honey porridge for breakfast. I had a very delicious porridge for breakfast. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. How much do you want for this thing? Only 18 gold, Your Grace. This is a very good price on a lie detector. I'll pass. I don't have a choice. I don't think we need a lie detector. Besides, I'm not keeping a cock in my throne room. It's going to clean up his mess. Fine, Your Grace. Your loss. I'm sure someone will gladly take it. Okay. Or someone will. I guess what we have to do is invite... Etten was there at this dinner, but none of the other ones were. So do I invite Ivo? I can't. Okay. I guess I invite Nooks. I don't know what else to do, because honestly at this point, there's no one to really ask. I asked Ed already about these things. I can find... Audrey said I can review the evidence here. Just says questions. But I didn't have the options to do that. Like... Big pointy. Don't have big creature. Castle, someone. Can't like look at books. You don't have anything. Books. Grace. Stabber. Let's try to pet him again. Stabbed again. Ouch. Stab yourself. Could it have come out of there? I don't know where this could have come from. Maybe in the dungeon. Can we talk to maybe... This is where I'm a little confused. I don't understand what we're supposed to do at this point if we can't show anything. Can't bear this place. Let me out. I didn't know you approved of us. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I can't really ask anyone. Well, that's not it. Guard. Huh. I don't really know that there's anyone else I can talk to. I could bring up the cursed wife. Yes, father. Safe. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think we have any. Oh, we have agents out. That was stupid. Allies. Okay. I guess we're going to Lubia. Okay. My only option right now. I mean, I have 14 weeks. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't want my daughter to die, but also like, the hell. Guess we're gonna go ahead